Imagine being on board the largest airship in the world, only to see it erupt in flames and crash to the ground in a matter of seconds. The Hindenburg was the epitome of luxury air travel in the 1930s, offering unparalleled comfort and elegance to its passengers. On its final voyage, it carried 36 passengers and 61 crew members from Frankfurt, Germany to Lakehurst, New Jersey. The airship was a marvel of engineering, designed and built by the Zeppelin Company in Germany. As the Hindenburg approached Lakehurst, it was delayed due to strong headwinds and thunderstorms. Captain Max Pruss charted a course over Manhattan Island, causing a public spectacle as people rushed out to catch a glimpse of the airship. The crew was hours behind schedule, and the landing was expected to be further delayed. At 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the Hindenburg began its final approach to the Lakehurst Naval Air Station. The airship was to perform a high landing, known as a flying moor, where it would drop its landing ropes and mooring cable at a high altitude and then be winched down to the mooring mast. This type of landing maneuver was a common procedure for American airships, but the Hindenburg had only performed it a few times before. As the Hindenburg turned towards the landing field, it made a sharp full-speed left turn to the west, and then turned back towards the landing field, valving gas and slowing down. Captain Pruss ordered the aft engines full astern to try to brake the airship. The crew was trying to stabilize the airship, but it was proving to be a difficult task. At 7:25 p.m., a few witnesses saw the fabric ahead of the upper fin flutter as if gas was leaking. Others reported seeing a dim blue flame, possibly static electricity or St. Elmo's fire, moments before the fire on top and in the back of the ship near the point where the flames first appeared. The exact cause of the fire is still unknown, but it is believed to have been caused by a combination of factors, including the airship's hydrogen gas cells and the electrostatic charge in the air. The fire quickly spread forward, consuming cells 1 to 9, as the rear end of the structure imploded. The airship's diesel fuel burned for several more hours, causing a massive inferno. The crew and passengers were trapped, with many jumping from the airship at an excessive height or dying from smoke inhalation or falling debris. The newsreel footage was shot by 4 newsreel camera teams, and the disaster was well documented. Herbert Morrison's eyewitness report for radio station WLS in Chicago was broadcast the next day, and it is still widely remembered today. The footage and photographs of the disaster were seen by millions of people around the world, and they had a profound impact on the public's perception of airships. The disaster was investigated by a board of inquiry, led by Colonel South Trimble Jr. and Hugo Eckener. The investigation found that the exact cause of the fire was unknown, but it was likely caused by a combination of factors, including the airship's hydrogen gas cells and the electrostatic charge in the air. The investigation also highlighted the need for improved safety measures and more stringent regulations for airships. The Hindenburg disaster marked the end of the airship era. The crash of the USS Akron in 1933 had already raised concerns about the safety of airships, and the Hindenburg disaster was the final nail in the coffin. The development of heavier-than-air aircraft had also made airships less competitive, and the industry was unable to recover from the loss of public confidence. The Hindenburg disaster also had a significant impact on the Nazi regime in Germany. The airship had been a symbol of German engineering and propaganda, and its loss was a major blow to the regime's prestige. The disaster was downplayed in the German media, and the Nazi government forbade grassroots movements to fund Zeppelin construction. Today, the Hindenburg disaster is remembered as one of the most significant events in aviation history. The airship's legacy continues to fascinate people around the world, and it serves as a reminder of the importance of safety and innovation in the aviation industry. The disaster also led to significant improvements in airship design and safety, and it paved the way for the development of modern airships. The Hindenburg disaster was a tragic event that resulted in the loss of 36 lives. It was a major setback for the airship industry, and it marked the end of the era of passenger airships. However, it also led to significant improvements in safety and innovation, and it paved the way for the development of modern airships. The Hindenburg's legacy continues to fascinate people around the world, and it serves as a reminder of the importance of safety and innovation in the aviation industry. Thanks for watching, And don't forget to like and subscribe for more documentaries about fascinating historical events.